In front of me is a NUBIA Red Magic 5S, and today I'll show you how you can record your screen on this phone. So to get started, pull down your notification panel, expand it, and look for the toggle, which for me is right over here. So once you find it, you can tap on it. This will give you this overlay, and what I recommend doing first is tapping on the settings button and then selecting more settings, which will allow you to customize how it actually records. So let's see, do we have any kind of decent options? We have the sound resource. Okay, weird choosing, but whatever. But yeah, and here you have option to either record the system sound, which is the sound that the phone would make, or microphone, which whatever noises around you, that's what's going to be recorded. And obviously none was also an option. Then we have screen recording quality. So in here we can set up a couple of qualities. We have super distinct. Geez, these translations here are just so good. So we have then also high distinct. The translation is just so good here. Standard, let's just forget about the second part of it. So we have super, high, standard, and custom. Now under custom you actually have the most amount of options, so you just need to select it. So you have resolution, you can switch between 1080p or 720p. I recommend 1080. And bitrate, honestly, 24 megabits is good enough for 1080p. If you would be recording at like 1440, then maybe you could consider going higher, but at 1080p anything above 24 is just not even noticeable at all. So that's why I don't recommend going for anything higher. And the downside of it, because if there would be no downside, I probably would say max it out, but there is a downside. The higher the bitrate you take while recording, the more memory the single, for instance, minute of recording will take. So as an example, if we look at it right now, if as an example single minute at 1080p at 24 megabits per second takes a gigabyte, then single minute of 12 megabits would take half of it. So it's something to keep in mind. So instead of taking 1 gig, it would take half of it, and so on. If you max it out, it would take, instead of 1 gig, 2 gigs. So you get the point. Anyway, so that would be probably the most optimal setting right here for me. So I will just close this and now start recording by tapping on this circle. As you can see, it's already recording. So whatever you will do right now will be recorded by the device. And once you finish with the recording, you can interact with the overlay. Select the red circle. You get this obnoxiously loud notification that it's saved. And you can find that recording in your gallery application. Screen recording, it's right over here. So there we go, that's our screen recording. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.